Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. So really quickly before we kind of begin here, I was kind of looking back at my first video or whatever, and I realized that I misspelled the word. What was it? I am really embarrassed about that, so my apologies. Yeah, also during this video I made another mistake, not a spelling one though. I skipped over 2 people while I was ranking, and you'll see who those people are because I'm gonna be including them after, or like in the editing or whatever. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.
Unfortunately for everyone, I have decided to make another YouTube video. It's currently almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have been procrastinating making this for a while, and I need to just do it, so here we are. I had a lot of fun making the other one, and I just figured might as well keep doing it. My idea this time around was to do a little tier list, be a little basic, I guess, of ranking casts from my 2 favorite shows, Heartstopper and 911, on how much I think they'd like me if they met me in real life. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, okay. Just to make it clear. Stop! I'm standing for this video, obviously. And I didn't want to do that thing where you see the lists as I'm making it. I just feel like that'd be too difficult because I'd have to screen record and edit it. I don't know. I just didn't want to do all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the before, and then just kind of read off my rankings, and then show you after.
I know what you're saying. You're so smart.
So here we have the list in its totality. I have all of the cast members. Well, not all, I think. I have all the characters that matter from the shows 911, including Lone Star and Heartstopper. My categories here are, at the top we have TTYLXOX, and if you're around my age you probably know what that means, but if you're a lot older or younger you might not. But either way, I'm gonna explain it to you. 12 years ago, there was a show on Disney Channel called Shake It Up. And as you know, or as you may know, Disney did this little thing back then where they would lock every female actress in a room and force them to make pop music for children. And Zendaya and Bella Thorne were in that category. In 2011 or 2012, Bella Thorne made one of the most iconic Disney songs of all time, TTYLXOX.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
And this basically just means that I think this person and me would be really good friends. I really think that we would click really well. And the one under it is work friends. This is we'd be friends when we saw each other, but then we wouldn't really talk away from that, at work you have friends, you talk when you're there, and then when you're not at work they don't exist. The one under that is acquaintances, and it really bothers me how the S is under the rest of the word. I think that's a little annoying, but we'll deal with it, I guess. The one under that is, it isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference. Basically just means that this person would be indifferent to me. No, they wouldn't like me, they would not like me, just they'd just be indifferent to me. Or the bottom tier is Charlie XCX album 4 track 6, which is a song called Enemy. Basically we'd be enemies. So yeah, I guess with all that said and done, do you guys like my sweatshirt, by the way? I love this sweatshirt. Hold on, I gotta get my list. I have a list so I can keep proper track of everything, because I'm not doing the list as I go. So up first we have Aisha Hines. She plays Hen. I feel like we're gonna put her in It Isn't Love, It Isn't Hate, It's Just Indifference. I feel like I don't know, I feel like if we met, I wouldn't really do anything. I feel like she wouldn't really care about me that much, which is fine. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Alice Oseman, I feel like we'd be acquaintances because I feel like we have some things in common.
You know this. How? Hold on, bro. How? I'm saying, how?
And so I feel like, yeah, we'd have a nice middle ground there. Angela Bassett? Oh, wow. I don't know. Angela Bassett. God. Maybe I'm gonna say acquaintances too. I feel like I don't know because I feel like I don't know. I feel like acquaintances is good. Oh, I don't actually know how to pronounce this. I'm so sorry. It's the actor that plays Ravi.
Women flee you routinely?
I feel like I'm gonna put him in Work Friends. He just gives off that vibe to me right now for some reason. Ash Self. I feel like Ash and I would be work friends also. I'm just realizing I don't really know any of these people at all. So I'm basing this off of like instinct alone.
Boring.
Belle Priestley. I think I'm gonna say Belle. I think I'm gonna go Work Friends too. I feel like because she seems cool. She plays Naomi on Heartstopper, which I really hope we see more of Naomi in season 3 because I really liked her character. Ryan Michael Smith. I think he's gonna be my first TTYLXOX. I don't know. I just feel like he's very extroverted. I think maybe that might not be true. I don't know. I don't really know him as a person. I don't know. I just feel like we've made good friends. So he's my first TTYLXOX. Brianna Baker. I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say this.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous.
But I think Nancy's gonna go in Charlie XCX album 4 track 6. I just don't know if she'd really be crazy about me. I don't know though. Oh God, this is a weird little game that I've invented. Brian Safi, he plays Josh. I'm gonna say Work Friends just because I feel like, you know, he's seen a lot working in the show and for some reason that's just standing out to me. So I'm gonna say Work Friends. Chetna Pandya, I hope I said that right. She plays Coach Singh, the rugby coach on Heartstopper. And I feel like her and I would be TTYLXOX. I think so. I don't know. I just had that. I can't really explain that one too much, but Chiquita Fuller, who plays Linda, she's in 911 here and there. I'm gonna say acquaintances. I feel like, you know, we get along pretty adequate.
Jesus Christ, just move on already.
Coco Brown, who plays Carla, and I need Carla to come back to 911, like so bad. I feel like it also is TTYLXOX. I feel like it's impossible to not be TTYLXOX with Coco Brown. I feel like she's just one of those people that you just love instantly, I feel like. I don't know. Connie Britton. I think Connie Britton gives me, it isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference.
My head to my toes is so real, and you know, fresh and cool, it's just what
I just realized how long this list is. Corinne Messiah. She's like, I think one of the first people, I think so far, or no, not really. And so I'm gonna say Work Friends for Corinne. I feel like that suits Cormac Hyde Corinne. Cormac Hyde Corinne.
Hi, I'm Cormac Hyde Corin.
Harry. He plays Harry on Heartstopper. Now, obviously, we all hate Harry.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But Cormac, though, seems cool. And I'm gonna put him in the Work Friends category. Yeah, Deborah Christopherson. I would say... Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with acquaintances. Just because I feel like we might not have too much in common. Declan Pratt, who plays Denny. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go, It Isn't Love, Isn't Hate, It's Just Indifference. I feel like he'd be indifferent to me. Fisayo, oh, I feel like I shouldn't try to pronounce that.
Hello, I'm Fisayo Akiade.
But the actor who plays Mr. Ajay,
she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
TTYLXOX. Gavin McHugh, I feel like work friends. I feel like he's just Georgia Rich, who plays Jane, Charlie's mother.
Maybe if you had a business that you were passionate about, then you would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't. So don't even act like you know what I'm talking about.
I am gonna say she's in the enemy category. I don't know she'd like me very much. Yeah. Gina Torres, who plays Tommy, not Buck's boyfriend Tommy. Tommy Lone Star Tommy. I think I'm gonna go acquaintances.
Today, you can back up a little bit.
I love how each 911 show has an iconic character named Tommy. I love that. Jack Barton, who plays David. Now, we all obviously don't like David at all. He's the worst. Ew. But as far as the actor goes, he seems like he'd probably be cool. I'll go acquaintances, just because I haven't really seen like any... Jackson Pace, I feel like would be like indifferent to me. Yeah, because he kind of gives like cargo shorts Sperry's vibes, you know?
We did it! We painted the whole house, and without getting a drop of paint on anything but the flap and flotsam, what's that?
Yeah, I feel like he gives like Vineyard Vine Kid energy, so I feel like he'd be indifferent to me, because they always were. Not that I'm bitter about it or anything. Jennifer Love Hewitt, I feel like is TTYLXOX. Yeah, I think so. I think Jenny Walser, I feel like definitely is TTYLXOX as well. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like we'd be really... Jim Perrick is It Isn't Love, It Isn't Hate, It's Just Indifference. For sure. Definitely. Like, Joe Locke. I think I'm gonna go with work friends. John Harlan Kim plays Albert. Okay, I think acquaintances. I think he's gonna be in acquaintances. I just really see that. Joseph Balderrama, who plays Charlie's dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
I feel like it's work friends. I don't know why. I just like Julian Works. I feel like is indifferent. It isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just
Indifference.
Kenneth Choi, I feel like is enemy. I don't know why, I just don't think he'd like Kit Connor. Is TTYLXOX. And I think I'm a little biased there just because Kizzy Edgel, I think me and them would be work friends. Yeah, I see work friends for sure. Layla Khan, I think it's indifference. I think she'd be indifferent to me. Lou Ferrigno Jr. is TTYLXOX. Mark Anthony Reese. Acquaintances. I think they'd be acquaintances. Megan West, sorry. She played Taylor on the show. I think, for some reason, I'm feeling enemy. I'm Momo Young. She plays Yan on the show, Tao's mom, who I love.
She is the mother I never had. She is the sister everybody would want. She is the friend that everybody deserves. I don't know a better person.
I feel like just because I love that character so much, it's gonna be TTYLXOX. Just because We love Yan over here. Natasha Karam, acquaintances. I don't know why, but Nima. Oh, I do not know how to pronounce that, unfortunately.
Hello, I'm Nima Chanakani.
Plays Mr. Farouk, who I did not like at the beginning of the second season at all, but I guess since he's like dating Mr. Jai, I have to like him now, I guess.
You're not that nothing, but you still ate that little one thing, you ate that one thing.
But the actor seems cool. I think I'm gonna go acquaintances on that one for sure. Oliver Stark, TTYLXY. I feel like we'd be great friends. So yeah, I'm sorry, this lighting is awful, but like it's 2 a.m. so it's like my only option. Okay, we only have a few actors left. Olivia Colman, I think, is TTYLXOX. I saw her on the Graham Norton show with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch.
And I feel like if she can be friends with them, she can be friends with me. Peter Krause, I feel like is indifferent, which is cool. Raphael Silva, I feel like is work friends. Yeah. Rhea Norwood, I think is TTYLXOX. Yeah, I feel like her and I would get a Rob Lowe. I don't know. I feel like maybe acquaintances. Because, like, what do I have? Rockmond Dunbar. He plays Michael. And I miss Michael, too. I feel like Michael needs to make a little cameo or something. I know that in the show they said he, like, moved to Florida or whatever. But, whatever. He needs to come back. But anyways, back to the ranking. I feel like he's acquaintances. We'd be acquaintances. We'd be, like, Roman Rubenstein. I feel like he's indifferent to me, and I hate to say that. Ryan Guzman. By the way, I gotta say, I love this mustache. Yes! As far as ranking goes, I think it's enemy. I don't think Sebastian Croft. I feel like it's TTYLXOX, just because I feel like he's Sierra McLean.
I'm not gagging.
Is TTYLXOX by default because she's related to China Anne McLean and Lauren McLean.
I'm not going in there.
No, me neither.
Ooh, I definitely don't know how to say this. He plays Nick's dad. And I feel like he'd be indifferent to me. I don't know what the word indifferent is in French.
Indifférent. Indifférente.
But yeah, I think he'd be indifferent to me. Toby Donovan, I feel like is TTYLXOX. I don't know. I feel like we'd get Tracy Toms.
Let's go.
When I was... Oh, I'm gonna cut that out. I saw Tracy's episode of Catfish.
So, when you created Reese, was the plan to give her cancer and kill her immediately?
I don't know, it's just cool to see her. I was like, oh my god, that's Tracy. She's on this show I like. But yeah, we'd be work friends. Work friends, for sure. William Gao, who I think is work friends, and Yasmin Finney, who I think is enemy. And I hate to say that because I think she's so cool. I think she's the coolest person like ever. Well, that's all the actors that I have. And here is the final product. Here's the tier list. Here's what it looks like in case you needed a visual. So yeah, I think this was pretty cool. It took me 32 minutes to film, which I was not expecting, and it will probably take me years to edit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and by you guys, I mean the like 5 people that are subscribed, which is weird, so weird. By the way, oh my god, I like wasn't checking the video that I uploaded at all because I didn't just think to do that, and when I looked, I had like 50 something views and then 5 subscribers, and a stranger had commented on my video.
Yes, Gaga, you look so good.
And I was like, what the like, who is watching this? But thanks. That's cool of you. Moral of the story, tier lists are incredibly difficult to make sometimes, and they're better sitting down probably, but I like doing them standing up. But what do I know? Except everything. That wasn't a great like segue. I needed a way to say the catchphrase.